Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work.
And finding time for the kids and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out. And we are live! It's Wednesday afternoon. Always coming to you, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the G&E show, the business of marriage.
Oh, you're good
Damn!
today. You're good. You throwing bombs.
Okay?
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, yeah. You want to tell them what happened to you last night?
The hats. Turn the hats around,
Okay,
man.
sorry.
Cash flow's not backwards
What
in
are
my
we-
life.
what are we
By the way,
talking-
the new
that's
plane's
true.
here. The new plane came in. I mean, the model plane. So the only way we can fly this one is we got to figure out how to shrink ourselves. And since I've always been a kind of a tiny person, it shouldn't be hard for me.
Like your pen.
Okay. Just finished doing an interview with the military vets. What was the guy's name? Do you guys know? Johnny's not on his game today, but he did do his nostrils. He cleaned those out. So, hey, great to have you here every Wednesday, 12 p.m.
You just
Eastern
went
Standard
off your
Time.
game.
Elena, myself, Johnny the camera guy, Francisco, and Natalie come to you to talk about the business of marriage. Our number's 305-865-8668. Can you play the video of how I get treated at my home at night? Just for all of you out there that are not willing to take a shot for your wife. You're not willing to be hit on. You're not willing to be beat up. You're not taking care of your family out in the marketplace. Let me tell you, if you can't take a hit, you can't take care of your family. I need them to hear the video. Boom! Boom!
I was going so light.
Ah!
Made sure I hit him in the same spot, not the ribs.
Ah!
Going so gentle.
Ah! 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 12 shots right here, and it's bruised today. Are you willing to take a shot for your family? Men, this is for the men out there. If you won't take a shot for your family, if you've never been hit in the marketplace or in the physical world, if you're scared to be hit, you can't hit. If you're in the marketplace and you're worried about being hit, rejected, discouraged, disappointed, if you can't take a whooping, an ass whooping in the marketplace, you cannot take care of your family. That's today's topic.
Woo!
Like, I'm willing to take a shot.
Yeah, you are.
She has watched,
Metaphysically.
no, even in deals.
Yeah.
In deals. I am willing to take a freaking hammering in the marketplace. She's seen me on deals at Christmas time where I got people all in my face screaming at me, yelling at
Christmas
me,
Day.
degrading me.
Oh.
I'm a terrible person, me. I've had people do this to me that I'm in business deals with, and I hang up the phone and Elena's like, oh my God, how do you do that?
Brutal.
Dude, I do it because I love you. I do it because I love us. I do it because I know where we're going, man. Because if the man won't take a hit, by the way, this is straight on sexist today.
Oh my gosh.
If you guys out there will not take a shot to the face,
Ooh.
you cannot take care of your wife. Shame on you. Can't take a shot. If you can't take a shot, if you can't be hit in the face, the chest, the ego, your self-esteem, if you can't take a shot, you can't take care of your family. If I'm wrong, call me, 305-865-8668. How'd you like kicking me last night?
Oh, I loved it. It put me in a state of glee. You know, it was really fun. First of all, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just fun doing that with you. And second, you know, you really, really helped me a lot. This is on a side note, but you know, I just started training a few months ago, and I keep asking Diego, "Are you sure that would really hurt somebody?" Like with And last night I was going so gentle.
Today.
It actually
She's
took
hitting it
a
maybe
lot.
20%, 25% what she
It took
had.
so much effort to keep it so easy
Not to
and
hit me in the
controlled.
balls.
No, that wasn't, you know, because my kicks are pretty high.
She's
but
got a high kick, man.
But
And she had some whip in it too. Like the third, if you go back and
But I
watch it on my
wanted,
Instagram,
you know-
the third time she hits me, I'm like, hey, 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 hey. Third or fourth time, I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I'm at Grant Cardone on Instagram, so if you want to watch it there, you'll see her.
yeah.
It was fun for me too, by the
It
way.
was fun, and it
you're
really,
confident, you're
that's
strong.
what you said. It built
Yeah.
up. It built up some confidence in me because I was barely
Very
tapping.
accurate too.
Thank you.
Very accurate.
Precision is key.
And this is what
Especially if
I
you
learned.
don't
I'm
have
going
a
to tell you
whole
what,
lot of
what
power.
I learned from it was, if I can interrupt you,
Yeah,
is that
go
all right?
for it.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I learned my entire stomach got activated. Okay? Like literally last night, I could feel a lot of stuff happening inside. Like that you wouldn't get from working out. It was the external hit. I told Elena this later. Man, the external hit really starts activating. And she's like, you know what? That's why I think you're a hard man. I said, what do you mean? She's like, you've taken so many hits
You have.
out there in the world. You've been punched on so many times. My first business, I was punched on over and over. And that's why I'm hard in deals. Like getting hit from the outside made my stomach harder. I'm going to have you do it again tonight. Maybe we'll start a thing.
Well, sort of thing. Well, and it's very
Kick the
true.
shit out of Grant.
Because I asked Diego, I said, I want to make my legs like rock hard.
Yeah.
And he said, the only way to do that is to get hit in the legs, like get kicked in the legs.
Not to kick, but to get kicked.
To get kicked in the
Wow.
legs.
305-865.
You want to get hard, you got to take a hit.
You want to get hard, you got to take a hit. Okay? You want to get hard, you got to take a hit. You want to take care of your family, get used to taking hits. If you're scared to take a hit, you can't hit. If you're scared to be hit, you can't hit. Why should anybody?
That's what I'm overcoming.
Yeah.
I
Right?
mean, in a physical world.
You can't, look, if you're scared to be hit, you're not going to be able to hit anybody.
Yeah.
If you're scared to fly a plane, you're not going to get on a plane. If you're scared of guns, it's because you don't shoot guns. Because the moment I put a gun in somebody is scared of guns, I put a gun in
train
your
them,
hand,
yeah.
train you, all of a sudden you start feeling all that power, 500 miles an hour coming out of your freaking hand. You're like, dude, this is kind of cool, man. I'm not so
I can hit
scared.
targets.
All right. So again, when have you been hit? Is your husband willing to take a hit? Are you guys practicing for that? What if somebody threatens you at Starbucks? What if your kids are there? Callers. Bring them on. Bring them on. Boom. Bam. Kevin, what's up, man? Hey, Kevin, am I being too hard on the men here? Bam. Bam.
Yeah, a little bit.
You think I'm being too hard?
I think you're being way too hard, actually.
Oh, wow.
You're right, I've always
A lot of
I've always
pussies
wanted to
out
talk
there,
to you.
dude.
This is like my
Let's keep it
favorite
real. A
thing.
lot of
Can we
little
watch
bitches
the
out there. A
language?
lot of little
Thank you,
bitches.
that's better.
lot of crybabies. A lot of whiners. A lot
A
of
lot
wimps.
of excuse makers.
You think I'm being too hard?
Excuse makers.
I'd love to know how everybody feels. You're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching, a comment. Am I being too hard on men out there? There's a lot of pussies out there.
Can we watch
Okay.
the language?
Can you bleep
Shut
that?
up. Thank you.
Dude, how
you
many
need to-
real
you need-
men
you
do
need to
you
tone
know,
it
bro?
down a
How
little
many real men do you know that will go out and do whatever it takes?
Not many.
Actually, that's a good question. Like probably not very many.
Yeah, you know, I heard Will Smith on an Instagram yesterday.
yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I
He
saw
said,
it.
somebody said, I want to be an actor just like you. And Will Smith thought to himself, 99% of people all say that, but no one is willing to do what it takes to put in the work.
So what's your question, my friend, or comment?
So I wanted to know since I'm 22 right now, and I wanted to know what your advice is. Like, how did you, when you were 22, how did you find a girl that that you could trust? Like, because I don't have like any money right now. I still live with my parents. So
Yeah.
like, I was wondering, as an aspiring entrepreneur, like, how do you find a girl that you can just like trust, basically? And like,
Dude,
you-
my advice to you would be I wouldn't even worry about women right now. I'd worry about money. I'd worry about one thing. Get your freaking entrepreneur on, grow up, get your game on, go get money in the marketplace. Don't even worry about the chicks. Okay, they'll come. They all come. They come to men, though. They go to men, and they leave the wimps, okay? She could not resist me because finally one day she's like, dude, this guy's a man. This is a real
Yeah,
man.
but it didn't have anything to do with your money. But it was because you were a man. Please.
Please.
That was such a turnoff in the beginning because you
Please.
acted like, you know, arrogant,
don't ever
you know
believe.
what?
Don't
Oh,
ever
he's so
believe.
full of
Don't
bull.
ever believe, folks,
You're
that
so
money's
full of
not
bull.
attractive. Come on, man. Okay.
It is
If you don't
now.
believe her, post that down
It
below.
is
Comment.
now.
Okay, let's
Back
take a break.
then, I
Let's
was
take a
like,
break.
no, you think
break
you can
your
just
shit.
buy
break it,
women.
break it,
That's
break it,
not
break it, break it, break it, break it, break it.
If you want to experience the best car wash on the planet, Cheetah Clean offers the world's fastest car wash VIP experience from start to finish. Get in and get out in 90 seconds. The owners get involved, everyone is involved, from extreme detailing to the finest details to getting you the best experience when it comes to your car, your most prized possession. Check out what we have to offer in your local area today. Learn more at cheetahclean.com. That's cheetahclean.com. Over 12 years of experience, Boron Capital is invested in commercial real estate and is looking to get you fixed 8% returns on your money. We're looking for high net worth individuals interested in high luxury commercial and residential space. This is not a volatile investment. It is stable and ready to make your wealth work for you. With over 300 transactions, this nationwide service can take your 401k money or your IRA money and get it working for you. We process your funds in 24 hours and get you invested the next day. Learn more about this opportunity at boroncap.com/invest. That's boroncap.com/invest.
What's up, everybody? My name is Grant Wise, the founder of Modern Investing Mastery. Only reason we run ads is to start a conversation. You have something that gathers attention, you got a question you're posing, and you got a solution you're providing. To learn more about generating motivated seller leads, generating investment deals, all from Facebook ads, visit www.moderninvestingmastery.com. My team and I have set aside some time to help you master this so you can go off and master business.
Vamp Bullfrog is here for 2018 to service you and your business to the highest levels of success. More communication, no drop calls, better integration, faster response time. Kill the desk phone and take your office mobile. Sign up for a free trial right now at bullfrog.net. That's bullfrog.net and join the world's #1 telecommunications company, bullfrog.net. Or email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. Email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com.
Welcome back to the G&E Show every Wednesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and my wife, Eba
Your
Jiba,
favorite day, your favorite show by far.
come to you to talk about the business of marriage. Today, I have challenged the men on planet Earth to man up. Can you take a hit? Can you take a shot? The gentleman that called in earlier said I'm being too hard on men, and I said, hey, I'd like to know, am I being too hard on men?
No.
Do you think, what percentage of men are men? What percentage of women are little? What do you think?
But you mean whiners.
No, dude, look,
Not women is da-da-da-da.
No.
Okay,
Well,
I have to clarify.
a man can't be a woman. A man can be a little bitch, though. Like babies, excuse makers. You won't take a hit, dude. You're walking around society. You're worried about somebody pushing you, shoving you. You're worried about somebody giving you a ticket, man. The police officer ain't going to beat you up, dude. He's going to give you a ticket.
Some might say that's debatable.
I remember when I used to get scared of people, the sirens going off, and I'm like, what's wrong with me, man? Why am I scared of a guy stopping me, giving me a ticket? I'm just going to pay for it. He's not taking me to jail. This is stupid, man. Why am I scared of everything? Mm-hmm. Why am I scared to make a phone call?
Why do I get excited?
Why am I?
I'm getting pulled over.
That's sad. That's sad. She's sick, dude. She's sick, man. She's sick. She loves a uniform, dude. Well, I got some. Okay, let's talk to our caller. Am I being too hard? Is this real? And my contention is this: if you can't take a punch in the face, you can't take care of your family. Okay, let's talk. Kendall in the LI, what's up, brother?
What's happening?
Man, am I being too hard, man?
Absolutely not.
I knew he'd say Long Island.
Yeah, he's,
Absolutely not.
New Yorker.
Yeah, so what's your opinion? Tell me what you think.
Listen, man, I go to the gym every morning at 4:30, and I give myself a black eye before I go out into the entrepreneur world, because the world's gonna slap me in the face. So I get prepared. But at the end of the day, my success is defeating me because no one in my house punches a clock. My wife and I are 41, and she's falling off and using the leverage of my success against me.
How is she using your success against you?
It's just that we're falling off. I worked hard to get here, and she was a part of it. She was behind me, but she wasn't side by side with me. So now that we're here, of course, we made it, so to speak. and she's using leverage against me.
What do you mean she's using it against you? What does that even mean?
Meaning that she doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to put in the time or the effort that she used to put in before, perhaps.
Yeah,
So
you and me. Hey, you and me. Call her and talk to her. Does she know who I am?
I would love you to call her and talk to her, please.
What's her number, man?
631.
Wait, should we go on?
Yeah, keep going.
387 5245.
52 what?
5245. 631 387 5245. Her name is Lorraine.
What would you have me say to Lorraine?
You would ask her why we falling off, that we've made it. We become successful, and now we're backsliding.
Yeah.
Okay, good. 631-287.
387.
Uh-oh. 631-387.
No one abused this
5245.
number.
Huh? What? 5245. And what's your name again?
Kendall.
Kendall and Lorraine.
You got it.
I'll call your spouse. You guys call in any Wednesday, I'll call your spouse. You can listen to this on iTunes. Subscribe to the iTunes, grantcardone.com/podcast. We sent somebody to the real estate show the other day. We need to send everybody to Cardone. Come on, Lorraine. Pick up the phone, baby doll. Come on, Lorraine. Come on, Lorraine. They're going to call me the couples coach.
Ooh, has a nice ring to it.
Hey, Grant, you ever see Fight Club with Brad Pitt in it?
Phone right now. You need your number and a brief message, and I'll get back to you.
Record your message after the tone. Simply hang up when done. Or for delivery options, press the pound sign.
She knows me, huh, man? Lorraine, Grant Cardone here. Calling you. I got Kendall. Kendall's on the other side. He said, y'all falling off lately. And I wanted to call and see what I could do to put this thing back together. They call me Elmer's glue. They call me the sticky. They call me instant cement for relationships. So call me back on this number. We got to have a little talk. Okay, man. I got the ball rolling, dog. Communication, folks.
Brother.
Start communicating. Thank you for calling in, Kendall. Let me know what happens. You got to start communicating. Confront the beast in the room. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm asking all the men out there, or the ladies out there. Ladies, is your man willing to take a shot to the face? And by the way, are you willing to let him? Because she will let me take the shot.
I'm also willing to take a shot.
But you won't have to.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because I will step in front of that beautiful face and protect you.
See, and I love that. Chivalry is not dead with me.
Dude, it's your obligation to take a shot, man. If you can't take a shot, you can't take a shot. You guys can't make time. You're just going to make excuses. You can't find money. You're going to make excuses. If you can't find a customer, you're going to make excuses, right? Recession's either the economy's either bad or it's either too good. Like I've heard people say both. Let's talk to the next person.
Brian.
How many times did you hit me last night? Do you know how many?
No.
It was 12 times.
I could have gone.
Brian, what's going on, brother?
Hey, what up, what up?
My man. Hey, Brian, do you think I'm being too hard on the men of the world?
I don't think so. I think you need to be harder, actually, 10x harder.
I'm telling you, dude, there's a lot of wusses out there.
Yeah, I always listen to you when I'm slipping.
Yeah, thank you, man. So what are you getting out of this message?
No, just like whenever you get a break and, you get time to evaluate yourself, you just got to be harder on yourself,
Yeah.
I had a question, though.
Yeah, please.
All right, I need fatherly advice.
Uncly.
I'll be your daddy.
Uncly.
Uncly advice.
The difference
Like my
between
heel.
being your daddy and being Elena's daddy
Yeah.
is a bunch.
A dodo?
I got it.
Okay, go ahead, man.
All right, well, I'm currently 19. I
Mhm.
dropped out of school, and I'm focusing on my business and everything, but I'm slowly about to turn 20 in June,
Yeah.
and it's just in the back of my mind, it's, really, really, bothering me that this is very personal, but I'm still a virgin.
Okay.
So, I'm, focusing, and it's, it's one of those things that I haven't, come across yet, and it's like really just bothering me, and I'm losing focus and like the things that I got to focus on.
Yeah. Well, dude, you know, number one, like you got to count, you got to count the masturbation. Something. You got to give your credit.
I'm trying to quit the porn.
Yeah, but you got to count that for something. So you can't really be a complete virgin. Would you agree with that?
No.
What?
No, he's a virgin. It has to go in the ookie to be considered.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Well, number two, nobody cares, bro. Look, I got like $600, $700, $800 million worth of real estate. Nobody's ever asked me my sexual status.
Got it.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it, okay?
So how do I?
What would you say, Elena?
I would say
It doesn't make a man.
I would say don't worry about it either. But you know, my gosh, since you have gone this long without it, I would make sure that the first time is special. I wouldn't just like.
Nah, it's not that big a deal. The whole thing's not
but
that big.
that's a girl point of view. You know, like it's cool when it's with someone that's like really awesome. You know what I mean?
I got it. I don't know, but I'm just like you know, I just want to get that over with.
Yeah,
so
I would go get it over with
tell
this weekend myself. If it's bugging you, dude, I go tap something this weekend.
Make sure you protect yourself.
What's
There's
a hammer
lot of
for,
weird
bro?
stuff out there these days.
A hammer is no good if he can't find a nail.
Got it. So what would be your advice? What's your pickup line?
I'd go to church.
I'd
go to
and
church
find the
Sunday.
one you
Church
like.
is always a good place to get some pussy.
Can we not
church?
use the word? Oh my God.
Church, dude, church.
Got it. So start throwing up.
Johnny's
Sunday
voting
church.
the grocery store is also good.
And I would just.
I would not know.
I would just like. You might have to bleep that. But I, you know, I would go to a place where there's good people, charities, fundraisers. I don't know if I'd do Whole Foods, man. The women are a little nappy headed over there. You know, they wear those little baskets over their head.
Got it.
You know what I mean? Those little things. They put their hair in that bun, the nets.
Mm.
Got it. What's your line, Clarence? What's the secret line?
My line is, man, look, I got to tell you something. Where are you? You in church or you at Whole Foods?
I'll probably do Whole Foods because I'm you know.
Yeah. So I'd go to Whole Foods and just say, look, I got to tell you, I had to stop and tell you, okay? I don't mean to offend you, please, but I got to tell you.
Oh, no.
You are amazing. You're amazing.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to work.
I feel like when I'm around, when I walk down the aisle, I can feel you.
Oh,
I can feel you. I just got to tell you. Like,
no.
I just got, like, pay attention to him, bro. Pay attention to him.
You have a better shot going up to a girl and saying, look, I'm a virgin. You think you can be my first? You might take somebody.
How many girls?
But you're not going to come up to a girl and be like, you're amazing. I just love you. And a girl's going to go, oh,
I didn't say I love
believe you.
No, that's not the deal. You're going to walk down the aisle and you're going to be like, I'm like, excuse me. Dude, I got to tell you, man, you have unbelievable presence.
I'm BS all over the place. I'm like, dude, whatever.
Dude, you're giving this guy wrong and bad advice.
No, you are.
You're saying, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Dude.
Have you ever?
Dude, I've had those guys act like that. It's so unappealing.
Yeah, but bro, don't listen to her, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you.
I'm telling
okay?
you have a better shot just being honest. Go up to an old friend and say, hey, help a brother out.
That's a good idea. Go up to an older woman.
You know what?
Go tell a woman.
Just say, hey,
go tell a 45-year-old woman this, man.
I need help. And you know what? She'd be like, all right.
You need help.
Show me what to do.
Stay away from the clubs. You guys were both saying, like, you know, church and.
I'm not saying church.
I wouldn't do this at the club. I would stay in an environment that's more commercial. I would stay in the daylight, and I would pay attention to people. By the way, man, you might need to do this to 2 or 3 or 4 people.
Woo!
Plenty of people in the store.
Got it.
You know?
All right. That was Brian in Tampa? Okay.
The uglier they are, the better it works. Just saying, man. Just saying, man. Just saying. I mean, but ugly is a relative term, too, by the way. Hey, I know beautiful women that thought they were ugly. I'm not talking about the physical thing. I'm talking about people.
I'm glad you're clarifying.
Yeah. So like first thing you got to do is make contact, though. You got to make contact. She's like, oh, there's a right way and a wrong way. No, there's not a right way or a wrong way. The wrong way is to not do it. You need to get it done this weekend. Tap it out, dog. Okay? All right.
I say wait, just so you know. For the record,
I mean, if I were you, bro, I'd make a card up. I'm a virgin, and I want to end that this weekend, by the way. Get a little badge. Okay? Every woman wants to be with a virgin, by the way. Leonardo. I hope that guy doesn't see you in Whole Foods, Elena. Wear a uniform. Boom. Yeah, go ahead. Leonardo, what's happening?
What's happening, man?
Come
I
on.
called in on Monday, and I spoke to you. I told you about the career fair that I had today on Wednesday. I took your advice. I went in there, and I was like, I don't have my license, but I'm willing to learn, and if you don't hire me, you're going to be making a mistake. And I just want to say thank you for that advice, man. It worked out. I have like a couple of interviews for next week. So I'm calling in just to say thank you.
Dude, you're the man, dude.
Yeah,
no
stick
experience.
to the career
no
advice. You're
experience,
really
no
good at that.
It's all the same.
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
thank you. I appreciate
One bit of
it.
difference.
And
Man up, folks. Man up. Quit trying to figure out the nice way to do stuff and go do it.
Go do it, do it, do it. To the hip hop, the hippie to the hip hop bang. You don't
John's
stop
got to start
rocking
talking.
the bang, bang.
John, you got to start
The
talking.
boogie
Hey,
to
John,
the
am I
rhythm,
being
the
too hard on
boogie.
men?
This is John Clemens. Am I in queue?
John, am I being too hard on women, on men?
No, not at all. For that guy, the 40-year-old virgin or whatever, he had to say to them, if you looked any better, you would be illegal. I thought you were from Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see. And if angels, I didn't know angels flew so low. What I called about
I love it.
was when
Dude, I love those
said
lines.
people-
I love those lines.
when
You
I
must
said
be from
people-
Tennessee because you're the only 10 I
You're
see.
like Elena. You're the only 10 I see.
I didn't know angels
Angels
flew so low. What was that first line you came up with, Clemens?
If you looked any better,
If you looked any
you
better,
would be illegal.
you would be illegal.
Are you?
And if I
Just
could
like my
change
guns,
the alphabet,
they outlawed them.
If I could change the alphabet, I would put the I next to you.
I don't get that one.
I
But
don't either. I'm
whatever.
still
dude.
trying to
Let me just say this.
The letters
John Clemens is
ABC,
telling you.
I and you do not come together in the alphabet. So if I could change the alphabet, I would put the I, meaning myself, next to you, the would-be woman he's trying to impress.
And then right there, you just like, you want to take a shower? Let's take a break right now instead of a shower. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the beautiful Elena Cardone. You're watching the G&E Show.
Growing your future, protecting your past. JD Frost & Company, PLLC, is a public accounting firm. Offers a variety of assurance and tax services to businesses and individuals in the Chattanooga and surrounding areas. We focus on construction and manufacturing industries. Our primary objective is client satisfaction through excellent customer service. Work with the best. We are accredited by the BBB. This is JD Frost & Company for a full suite of tax assurance and management accounting services. Visit us right now at frostcpas.com. Based out of Jacksonville, Florida, this family-owned husband and wife team of realtors is there to serve you, track every process step by step, get you from contract into your new home or out of your current home sold and on the market. Chad and Sandy Newman will take you, market your home, and make sure that you will receive the best customer service ever. They're going to sell your property above market value in 30 days or less. With over 12 years of experience, this team is there for you. To learn more, go to chadandsandy.com. That's chadandsandy.com right now. If you've heard Grant Cardone talk at WFG's latest convention, some questions might be raised. Who exactly is WFG? World Financial Group is there to ensure your security, your future, and your life. Virtuity is part of World Financial Group and as practitioners of Grant Cardone, ethics in business, and raising the standards of living for those in the middle class, World Financial Group and Virtuity work together to help you get to where you want to be, financially and in life. Come join our team today and learn more about what we can do for you at virtuityfinancialservices.com. That's virtuityfinancialservices.com.
welcome back.
Welcome back, Carter.
Back again.
We're going
The
old
G&E
school.
show is here every Wednesday, 12 p.m. If you want to listen to everything Grant Cardone, we are now one place, one time on iTunes, grantcardone.com/podcast. If you subscribe and review there, when you do, send an email to Melissa at Cardone Capital. Melissa at Cardone
Is
Capital.
it one L
I'm going to send you.
and two S's? Good.
I'm going to send you my new book free for subscribing and reviewing. Just take a screenshot. Today we're talking about?
Today we're talking about, are you willing to take men? Grant is being really hard on the men out there. Are you willing to take a hit for your family? And only a hit will make you harder, tougher, stronger in the marketplace. Are you willing to do that for your family, or are you just a little wuss?
You little baby.
You little baby.
Look, if you're running, look, I'm talking from personal experience here. When I was a kid going to high school, there was a guy named Roland, and Roland threatened me all the time. He bullied me constantly. 2 years in a row, he bullied me. Finally, I'm like, okay, I got to get this done. I got to handle this.
You got to confront the fear.
It doesn't matter whether he beats me up or doesn't beat me up. We had one fight and it was over with. I lost it.
Wow. But he surrendered after that?
No, there was no more beat ups. It was like, okay, I'm done, dude. It's like I was so scared of being hit, I couldn't hit. Right? And so the same thing happened to me when I started my business. For the first 9 months that I started my business, I would not go out and call on anybody. I was so scared to be disappointed, discouraged, let down,
Hung up on.
beat up, rejected. I didn't call on anybody, man. You can't, if you can't take a hit, man, you can't hit. You can't go out into the marketplace and put yourself at risk. You can't, this is what all these people are hiding behind. Like, I don't need all that. It's selfish when you say that. Listen to what you're saying. I don't need all that. I don't need the jet. I don't need the money. I don't need this. I don't need that. You're selfish little punk. Grow up, man up, be willing to hit, put yourself at risk so you can take care of your family. Next caller. If I'm being too hard on you, man, post it in comments. Say, man, Grant, you just a dick.
I like him being hard on you and not me.
Okay.
This is great.
All right, you. If you don't like me, post it in the commentos.
Everybody loves
If you agree
Grant.
with me, post it in the commentos.
Everybody loves you.
Okay, let's talk to Clemento. Angel.
Hey, good afternoon, Grant.
My man, what's going on? Hey, Angel, am I being too hard on men?
No, never too hard. I think it's necessary you being too hard because if you're not the way you are, they don't learn. And you need to come to realize one day what you're saying is the absolute truth. So they need to learn one way or the other, and it's best the way you teach it. Just the way you teach me. Sometimes you're very, very difficult, but I love it. You give people strength.
Yeah, thank you.
Give people what they need to hear. You give them the truth. You give them reality.
That's nice to hear.
That was nice.
So, Grant, it's a pleasure being on the phone with you. Elena, what an honor being on the phone with you. And I believe our handshake is overdue, Grant. I think I need to get to Miami and have a coffee or, sit down and really figure out what we could do together. I know you have a lot of inquiries on a daily basis, but my question would be like, I know when you moved to Miami, you had a lot of sacrifice. You dropped everything. You sold your home, La Jolla, California. You moved to Beverly Hills. You moved to Miami. There's a lot of sacrifice involved, and for me, I mean, it's going great here. Work is good. I stay consistent with my sales. I stay consistent with closing deals on a daily basis. I'm naturally good at it. I had no other option other than, a commission-based lifestyle ever since I was a little kid. But I'm never really happy. I'm never really satisfied. I'm never really content. I know you had mentioned something. I don't think it's good to ever be content. I don't think it's good to ever be satisfied. But I know I have this massive potential in me, massive growth that I really need to tap into and really just expose and really just work with rock stars, and I get very disappointed not knowing what direction to go. Right now I have 2 avenues, 2 routes, and everything's calling me to Miami. So what would you recommend?
So look,
Grant?
this is what I don't know if you're talking about working with us. I'm looking to hire 80 people right now, create 500 partnerships around the world, and bring on 10,000 investors. Now the reason I'm doing that is because that's how I can scale. We have 85 employees back there. I want to double our employee count here. We offer unbelievable opportunities for people, like crazy opportunities. Does everybody take advantage of the opportunities? No, they don't. Not everybody does take advantage of the opportunities, but the opportunity's here. So we have people, my top 10 paid people in this company probably made $5 million last year, combined.
Wow.
So those are across 10 people.
And where
those
can he send briefly a 30-second video?
Can I finish?
Yeah.
He probably already knows. Careers@grantcardone.com. Careers@grantcardone.com. Send a 30-second video in your bio. I'm not looking for people that are unhappy. I'm looking for people that are dissatisfied. So when you send the bio, dude, if somebody sends me a bio and they start railing on, I work for Gary Vee right now and I hate Gary Vee and I work for Tony and Tony's all getting all the money. And dude, I don't want, like, I'm not going to even finish the video. I'm looking for people that want more opportunity. People that maybe they're looking for a different kind of lifestyle or different opportunity or more responsibility. So you guys got to find the right vehicle, not the right job. You need to find the right guy to work with, okay? With every individual, like every company, there's a bell, okay? I don't think you can see this. Wish I had my magic board up right now. But there's a curve of the individual. That's all right. There's a curve of the individual. Relationships have it. Businesses have it. Real estate trends have it. There's a curve, okay? And there's guys, particularly guys in my space, where they have employees, where the guy is now on the back side of the curve. He might be super, super successful, but he's on the back side now starting to think about the exit. So at that point, when he's on the way down, right, when he's at the top going down, that's when somebody that's maybe on the way up in their own career needs to be like, I got to change vehicles and get on a guy that's going up. Clearly, what's going on for me, like nobody would think that it's not going. Like,
on the upswing.
I'm right up here in the curve, okay? Like everything points to this thing going into a rocket stellar launch. That's who you want to be with. There's going to be a point where I'm like, okay, I'm on the backside of this thing now. Everybody gets on the backside. Everybody. Every product, every service, every individual gets on the backside. It's called start, change, stop. It's a cycle of life. It happens, okay? So.
But that can be a long time.
Or maybe you're on a guy, like I know a guy that I compete with. He is in he's in total ascent right now. The only problem is with this guy, the way he's created his company, he will be the only one that makes any money. Everybody else will be a servant to the king. That's not what I do at my company. I want people doing well. People that want to take on more responsibility can make shitloads, crazy money with me. All right? My name's Grant Cardone. This is Elena Cardone. Every Wednesday, we do
the G&E Show.
We take your calls. We take your questions. We take your comments. This week, what do
we duke it out.
Oh, sometimes we just fight. Sometimes we cry.
Out.
Sometimes we laugh. Okay, sometimes she kicks me. If you didn't see the video last night,
go to his Instagram.
Go to Instagram. I'm Grant Cardone on Instagram.
Follow
and watch her
funny.
Kick the shit out of me for 1 minute. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you tomorrow and I'll see you Friday. And tomorrow night, by the way, a free live training. You need to register for it at grantcardone.com/free training. This will be our third fund. It's a $40 million fund. So we're giving people a chance now to say, hey, I want to be involved in big, giant real estate deals that pay money. These are deals that are doing anywhere from 160 to 200% returns. You put $1 million into a deal and you're coming out with $2 to $3 million, but it's going to take 10 years. This is not get rich quick, okay? If you're taking notes, write this down. Don't do the get rich quick, man. Go for the get rich for sure. I don't need to get rich quick. I want to get rich for sure. So I'm going to go from 4,000 units. How many do you think I should go to? I'm going to go to 40,000 units. This is what I'm going to do, and this is why I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to 40,000 units, and I'm going to get the whole world involved in it. You're either going to invest with me, or you're going to actually help me raise these funds. Okay, so when you see me on social media talking about other stuff, anything that you see me talking about, what I'm doing is building an audience so I can allow people to get in a vehicle to where everybody gets rich. Because let me tell you something, if you want to make happy customers for life, make them money.